Come find a comfortable laying down position to get ready for Yoga Nidra. Once you're laying down, just let any last minute little subtle movements in the body come, and slowly bring the body to complete stillness. Close your eyes. Become aware of the whole body breathing. I like to imagine that the breath is coming in through all the pores of the body and leaving through all the pores of the body simultaneously. So not so much experiencing it as coming in and out of the nose or in and out of the lungs, but rather that the whole body is breathing in space. Take a moment here with that experience. And so I'm going to take you through all the little areas of the body and ask that you consciously relax that particular area. Yoga Nidra is not an exercise of concentration, so it's important to not tense the mind. If the mind wanders, that's fine, but anytime you hear my voice again, try and come back to the practice. Place your mind on the body part I'm saying and relax that particular area. And before we begin the Yoga Nidra practice, I'd like you to bring into the ground of your conscious mind your Sankalpa. The Sankalpa is, it's more than just an intention, it's a deep resolve. And it's not meant to eradicate bad habits. It's more of a positive resolve, something that shifts you on the level of your personality. It's not something that shifts within a week or a month even. It's like the root of all your desires. What is it that you really want? What is it that you really, really want? So take a moment here to see if you can get really clear about that. When you land on something, ask yourself why. Why is it that you want that? Keep asking yourself why so that you can sort of eliminate all sort of the peripheral desires and focus in on the root, the source of what it is. So take a moment to see if you can get clear about that. Have it be very simple, 3 words, 5 words, maybe 1 word. Good, and then just let it go, come back to the body breathing. Draw your mind down now to your right hand and place it on your right hand thumb and relax your right hand thumb. It's very subtle, just have a sense of it softening in space. Right index finger, middle finger, ring finger and pinky finger. Relax all 5 fingers of your right hand simultaneously. Palm of the right hand, back of that hand and the wrist, relax. Your right forearm, relax your right forearm. internally and externally. Right elbow relax. And your right upper arm. Relax completely your right upper arm. You can imagine, visualize, or feel your right upper arm completely relaxing. And now trace your mind from your right shoulder tip all the way down to the right fingertips and completely surrender the weight of your whole right arm into the earth or onto the bed, wherever it lays. Right armpit, right side of your chest, soften and relax. Right lung, right waist, and the right side of your pelvis relax. Moving your mind down to your right thigh, back of the thigh, and the top of that thigh. Relax your right thigh completely. Feel all inner and outer tensions dissolve here. Back of that right knee and the kneecap relax. And your right lower leg. Relax your right lower leg. Top of the right foot, the sole of that foot and the ankle, relax. Right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and pinky toe. Relax all 5 toes of your right foot. Again, very subtle, feel them all soften in space. Feel your whole right foot here relax completely. And now trace your mind from your right hip bone all the way down to the right toes and surrender completely the weight of your whole right leg. Move your mind now over to your left hand and place it on your left hand thumb. Relax your left hand thumb. Left index finger, middle finger, ring finger and pinky finger. Relax all 5 fingers of your left hand. Palm of your left hand, the back of that hand and the wrist. Relax. Left forearm. Relax your left forearm. Left elbow relax. And your left upper arm. Relax completely your left upper arm. Feel all inner and outer tensions dissolving here. And now trace your mind from your left shoulder tip all the way down to your left fingertips and completely surrender the weight of that whole left arm into the bed or onto the earth, wherever it lays. Left armpit. And the left side of your chest now soften and relax. Left lung. Left waist. And the left side of your pelvis relax. Move your mind down to your left thigh, back of the thigh, top of that thigh. And relax completely your left thigh, both internally and externally. Back of the left knee and the kneecap, relax. And your left lower leg. Relax completely your left lower leg. Inside, outside. Top of the left foot, sole of that foot and the ankle, relax. Left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and pinky toe. Relax all 5 toes of your left foot. Again, very subtle. Feel all of them soften in space simultaneously. And now feel your whole left foot completely relax here. And now tracing your mind from your left hip bone all the way to the left toes. Completely surrender the weight of your entire left leg into the bed or onto the earth. Moving your mind now to the back body, right shoulder blade, relax. Left shoulder blade, relax. Relax both of your shoulder blades. Middle of the back, relax. And your low back muscles, relax. Right buttock, relax. Left buttock, also relax. Gently moving your mind from the lowest vertebra to the top. Relax each one to the floor or into the bed one by one. Feel your whole back body relaxing inside and out. Back of the skull, top of the skull and the forehead relax. left eyebrow, right eyebrow, eyebrow center, relax. Eyelids, eyeballs, nose, lips, teeth, cheeks, teeth, tongue, ears, and throat. Relax your entire head and face here. Feel as though your facial features soften and surrender the weight of your head completely. The whole left side of your body from the shoulder tip to the toes, relaxing. The whole right side of your body from the shoulder tip to the toes, relaxing. Both sides of your body, relaxing. Feeling your whole body from the crown all the way to the fingertips and toe tips. Your whole body relaxed here, internally, externally. Feeling the gentle breath flowing in and out. And now experience that your body is extremely heavy, heavy like lead. Imagine that it'd be hard to lift a finger even if you wanted to. And now imagine that your body is extremely, extremely light, as though it could float off the floor. Feeling your body extremely light, light as a feather, moving through space. Feeling still the gentle breath flowing in and out. And now bring into the conscious ground your Sankalpa. And repeat mentally 3 times your Sankalpa into the conscious field. And then holding that in the mind, take 3 deep breaths into the body, as though the breath could carry the message to all the cells of the body. And then just relaxing here, resting. So with Yoga Nidra session coming to complete, find your breath again. And this time, bring your mind to the heart space. Experience the heart space as being this upper chest area all the way up to the collarbones. And feel the fullness of the space right up to the shoulder blades, between the shoulder blades, upper shoulders, down the arms and into the palms. Just holding your mind here, begin to take some big breaths to open and close gently this space. Waking from and moving from this heart space. If you're getting up from here, then just start to make some little movements in your fingers and toes and your hands and feet. Gently take any last minute movements that intuitively feel good in the body before coming up. If you're going to sleep, have a nice sleep. And that's your Yoga Nidra practice today.